Welcome to the weekly World Climate Change News. I'm Alexandra, and today I will speak about the following. Mountaintop glaciers ice is disappearing. Edinburgh Airport to build solar farm. Indigenous communities of North America fight climate change. Mayan city of Itzan suffered from climate change. New opportunities for investing in climate finance. India experiences excess rainfall in June. Construction of the dam in Laos continues despite UNESCO concerns. So shall we begin? Mountaintop glaciers ice is disappearing. According to a study published in the journal Global and Planetary Change, glacier ice found on mountaintops have been disappearing at a rapid pace over the last 50 years. Climate change-induced melting is believed to be the main cause. This phenomenon took place as warm air lower down melt away margins of the ice fields, while the highest elevations are still cold enough to sustain snowfall, but not enough to maintain the ice cap to the dimensions it once was. Edinburgh Airport to build solar farm. The Edinburgh Airport is set to build an 11-acre solar farm neighboring its runway. The solar panels are estimated to provide 26% of the airport's power and are expected to be fully operational by the summer of 2022. £2 million has been spent on the project. However, some critics say that operating business as usual with the addition of solar panels is not enough to tackle aviation's contribution to climate change. Indigenous communities of North America fight climate change. From the Pacific to Canada, Indigenous communities are united in their fight against the natural destruction fueling climate change. Fuel excavations in the Alberta region of Canada have led many First Nations witnessing the toxic tailing ponds, waste in the Athabasca River, and land pollution around these tar sands. First Nations are calling for Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to take action to stop this abuse of international human and environmental rights, driving the climate crisis. Mayan city of Itzan suffered from climate change. New research from the University of McGill has used fecal records to show that the Mayan population in the lowland city of Itzan was affected by climate change. Research shows that the Itzan suffered from both droughts and wet periods, which led to significant population declines. This research could be relevant to tackling local modern-day problems of climate change, as it suggests that Mayan people adapted to these environmental issues. New opportunities for investing in climate finance. The UN says that climate finance is the answer to combat climate change because failure to invest will cost even more in the long term. There are a variety of financial instruments that can be used to provide climate finance, from green bonds to direct project-based loans, direct investments in energy or technology providers. Many countries lack the financial resources to make the transition to clean energy that could reverse climate change. Last year, more money was invested in fossil fuels, rather than in sustainable infrastructure. India experiences excess rainfall in June. Heavy rain and floodings are becoming common for several regions in India this year as extreme temperatures associated with climate change continue to bring in uneven rain patterns. Down to Earth conducted an analysis of weather data to confirm that excess rainfall has reached worrying levels this June. Although regions in India are exposed to floods annually, this year those have arrived surprisingly early due to excess rainfall across the Gangetic and Brahmaputra basins. Construction of the dam in Laos continues despite UNESCO concerns. The Luang Prabang Dam in northern Laos is set to be constructed as planned despite UNESCO raising concerns about the suitability and safety of the site. The Luang Prabang was named a World Heritage Site in 1996. International environmental groups are mobilizing action against countries that are pushing for more development across the Mekong, which is causing natural havoc combined with climate change repercussions in the area. Thank you for watching this episode. This was Alexandra for the Weekly World Climate Change News. Like, comment, subscribe. And see you here soon again.